Hello, this is James King's Comics and Entertainment. Today, I'll show you how to bring back an old game board from the dead. There was this Monopoly Junior game I had since I was a little kid. Yeah. My family got it from some garage sale and it was for only like $2 or $3. I can't really remember. However, I grew tired of the existing board really quickly. And so, I decided to make a new skin on top of the existing board. First, I collected some waste paper. A 100% post-consumer waste Monopoly would be the most environmental friendly option, right? Then, I glued them together so that they could cover the whole board. However, there are some parts that would probably stay the same as the original board. So I need to decide where to keep and where to cut. You can choose where to keep and where to cut in the new skin. Cut just the go space, chance squares, railways, bank events, your choice. For me, I decided to keep the chance squares, go space, and the area for placing cards the same as the existing board, and cut those areas away from the skin only. I've also decided to keep the money exactly the same as the original game. The part I find lamest in the original game is that there is no jail. What is Monopoly with no jail? It's just pay $3 to take the bus to the cafe, and pretty much nothing happens after that. Okay, looks like I need to make a jail of some sort. I've also decided to add new twists to the game, since I can make new cards. The first twist is that $5 spaces, or the most expensive ones in this game, feature roll odds or evens to avoid paying. Then, I added a rebate space from bank events, where the player on the spot can get back the money everyone paid for bank events. I also added switch properties where a player can swap out one of the properties they bought with a property that another player bought, most likely one that's more expensive. Gosh, imagine how fun this new game is gonna be. There has to be some good visuals for the properties, right? You can choose magazine or coupon cutouts, stickers, or just draw on the new board. And which one did I choose? Magazine/coupon cutouts it is. I have so many expired coupons and flyers that my family plans to throw away, so why not save some drawing time and use them? Next, I need to choose a genre. Because I have a lot of cutouts related to food, I chose the genre of shopping mall food court. Next step, I need to rank the items from least to most expensive. Some of them are pretty obvious. They don't look like anything big, so you can just make it really cheap. And for example, I have a Japanese restaurant, some fancy oyster restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna make that most expensive. What should the 4 railways be? Well, there's the railway cards. Originally just 4 different colors and just roll again. But I made them paid like the original Monopoly, and anyone can own them. It's just there is no free ticket booth, so sorry if you run into my railway. There's a strategy I have of making new cards that I can paste on top of existing cards. Try replacing some, but not all, of the go-to cards with some new twists, like switch properties, balance swap, and more. Since I use cutouts, however, I now face a problem. For cards, I need to find cutouts with duplicates or similars for making cards. One for the board and another one similar, a twin, for the card. Luckily, there are some power cards to make up. Now, I have finally finalized the locations of all my properties you can buy on this board. So, I don't have to worry about doing my cutouts in the wrong place if I were to cut out the go space and the chance squares. But until you're 100% sure, that the ghost space and the chance squares are really there, please don't glue your cutouts. Finalize the drawings on the board or paste your stickers. Before I glue the salon hair care cutouts you see on the left, like here, I cut halfway in between properties to make a little hole showing the color of the ticket booth. That way, when you get a card showing a free ticket booth of a certain color, you would have an idea of which one you should be saving money on. Is it this color? If it is, lucky you. This is how my board skin looks like the ghost space chance squares in a chance card slot cutout. Sorry if my cutting isn't perfect. Then, it's time to do the fine lining. How else would the words on my board stand out, right? Looks a lot better compared to this one. Like, I can barely see the words. I think, yeah, if I were to just show this to my friends, they're like, okay, I need to find a magnifying glass. This looks much better. Okay, going back to the cards. Since I want to keep the existing card in case I want to play the original version, how should I paste the new card on top of the old? Wait, I could use double-sided tape to attach the new cards into the existing ones. A fun fact about the orange space. It was where I originally wanted to put in the names of the properties, since that was where the color bar was placed. So I replaced it with the color of the dollar bill paid. For example, if this were orange, then you should be paying a $2 bill. Because in this game, $1 bill is red, $2 bill is green. No, $2 bill is orange, $3 bill is green, $4 bill is blue, and finally $5 bill is purple. On where I had no idea to do with this big crepe cake cutout, I also added a spot for placing bills for the free events paid to the mall, or known more commonly as the bank. The cruise ship is too big. It's so big I can't even show Lady M crepe cakes on where it should usually be shown. Don't be confused. You should eat crepe cakes at Lady M before getting on the cruise ship. Maybe adding this will help you. Maybe a couple spaces before you get to Lady M and the cruise ship. I'm like, okay, I can eat Lady M's first and then ride on Princess Cruises. Okay, now I get it. Somehow I made some extra spaces due to the chance slots. So I added a space for just passing, in case you reach the jail, or in this case, mall washroom. You must roll a certain number to get soap and keep shopping. I was actually all done. All I'm really lacking is the Monopoly artwork. Otherwise, this game is pretty much playable with my new skin, and I could even play it with family and friends. If you have any ideas for the artwork, please DM my Facebook page, James Kings Entertainment. I might make another video about the artwork if I plan to add it, and if I end up using the artwork you submit, you will be given credit on the next Monopoly video. Well, that is for now. I better test play this game with my family to see how they think. See you next time on James King's Comics and Entertainment. Bye!